So I am back again. Now, this one is going to cover, let's see, this one will do we'll just go ahead with the sixth link, work format discussion guidelines, and the AI assisted communication versus authentic, it's all me communication, and then communication from me and my expectations of you. Okay? So, work format and guidelines is quite simple. That portion, all I want you guys to do is anytime you're doing a discussion threads, I want you to copy my discussion threads and make them bold. Then I want you to write your answer beneath my questions and your answers to be unbold or not bolded. All right. So mine bolded, your answers without the bold font. Simple, right? Second thing is make sure you reply to a peer. You're missing a lot of points when you don't reply to a peer. So that's the work format and guidelines. It's pretty simple. Answer the question as thoroughly as you can. Again, this is about personal growth in all three areas: academic, your personal life. So if something happens outside of these walls, I need you to remember what you're learning in my class and start using it to navigate your personal life and your life at work. Make sense? Okay. And then, of course, academic life as well. So that's your work formatting guidelines. Simply means there is structure that I expect. It makes it easier to read your material. It makes it easier for peers, your classmates, to read your work as well. Okay. The other thing, plagiarism. Let me start out by saying you have permission to work together. I, Tuesday, Dr. Tuesday Hambrick, am giving you permission to work with each other. That said, don't post the same thing that your partner said. Like, that don't make sense. Like, you're your own individual person. How are you growing the exact same way that they're growing? If this is a personal course, I expect you to have different answers to the discussion threads. Does that make sense, you guys? Okay. Now, speaking of these different answers in discussion threads, AI is all the rage. Everybody wants to use AI. Now, I used to be a little up in the air about AI, and then I realized, hey, we've been using AI for years. We need to get over ourselves. It's just simply a proper way to use AI, and then there's the improper way to use AI. There's many of those ways, but I'm just going to talk about what's specific to our class. So in our class, when you do discussion threads, if you choose to use AI to help you generate answers that should be personal, because remember, this is a personal growth, critical thinking, all that good stuff type of course. But if you decide to use AI to assist you with your grammar and spelling, that is still considered, in my class, that's still considered an authentic, it's all me answer. Now watch this. Authentic, it's all me answer. So when you guys post your answers to any of my discussion threads, I want you to tag it. I want you to say, this is authentic and all me if the only thing you use was Grammarly. Grammarly simply helps you with, well, it's getting a little more sophisticated, but the basis of Grammarly is to help you with your spelling and your grammar errors. I'm cool with that. Then there's the other kind of answer, and I call that AI assisted. That is where AI is actually converting your thoughts into its own and making it sound fancier, right? So if that's what you're doing, I'm okay with that as well, but I need you to put AI assisted as your tagline. So in other words, at the top of your post or at the bottom of your post, I want you guys to put authentically me or AI assisted. Y'all follow me? Y'all understand the difference? Authentically me is Grammarly and Grammarly only. Anything else, put AI assisted. Okay? Now, why is this important? Because when I read your discussion threads, and when your peers read your discussion threads, we get all excited about the answers sometimes. Like, we're like, oh my God, that is so cool. It's so great to see that person growing. And I want to reply to you authentically. When I do the video reply, I want to be authentically me. But I don't want to be authentically me if you wrote something that was AI assisted. Now, don't get me wrong. I get that the job is done, but I mean, I don't want to be praising you saying, oh my God, you did so well, when really it was the computer. It's such a thin line between AI assisted and authentically me. But I just don't want to be fooled. And I don't think you guys want to be fooled either, right? Like, imagine if this video was a hologram. Wouldn't that be a mess? Cool, also, but it's me. I'm real. All right, let me pinch myself. Okay, so the other thing about communication, because this is our format guidelines section, as well as our posting expectations section, and then communication and expectation. I expect you guys to do super well. I expect everyone in this classroom, every single person, to pass with a C or better. Everyone. We are looking for 100% success rate, period. I got you. Hopefully you got me, right? You need something, you call me. You text me, you email me. Okay. My communication. Now, I used to respond to every single discussion thread, blah, blah, blah. But because I changed the textbook, and that'll be in the next video, man, it's deep. It's really deep. The conversations that you guys have is just awesome. And it's overwhelming for me as one person actually responding to every single student in a written response. So what I'm going to do is to respond to you guys now in video. So I'll do a video response to the different things that you guys wrote that stood out to me and that kind of thing. Just let you know I am still here. I am absolutely reading your work. You're not just getting a grade. So it is my intentions to respond to every discussion thread with a video response versus a written response. Okay. I hope that's cool. And what else? I think that's it. This is long enough too. 7 minutes and 10 seconds, I guess. All right. Until next time, textbook will be the next one. Bye.